Accusations rose against Pausanias until Sparta finally recalled him. And into the waiting arms of Athens, the allies willingly came. The Athenians formed a new alliance, the Delian League. Each year, its members would send Athens either money or ships for the common defense. Most chose coin, and so from many small streams, a torrent of wealth began to flow into Athens. Athenian power now surpassed even Themistocles' most ambitious dreams. From a hastily assembled fleet to mastery of a mighty league. You might imagine that Themistocles would be terrifically popular after all of this. But that's not how things work in Athens. His jealous rivals stood by, plotting his fall. And as the years went on, Athens too incurred the suspicion of her allies. With the Persian threat repelled, they asked, why should they continue to pay their tribute to Athens? The winds of the Aegean were thick with discontent.
Delos has served us well as a base for the League these past 7 years. It is only right that we honor this holy place.
Building a monument would also demonstrate our power. And with all the whining I hear from the allies these days, such a demonstration might be wise.
Alright folks, welcome back to another very, very challenging mission. This time I do have a cheeky for you. I know it's been a little while since I last did a cheeky, but this is one of those missions which kind of needs it. It is a brutal mission. And if you leave Red, aka Noxus, unchecked, oi, they're a nightmare to deal with. Over and above all the other allies that attack you as well. So first things first, we've got a second TC. The reason we've got that is so that we can pump out villagers. We need a lot of villagers this mission. And this is basically the Earth and Water mission from this campaign. Basically a previous scenario. But without all the gold's basically been removed, bar a small patch of gold that we have right here. Once this gold is done, and there's about 3,000 gold's worth on there. Once it's gone though, it's gone. There is no more gold on the map. So we're going to instead power up on stone. And there is a reason why we're using stone. But first things first, we do need to actually start construction of our wonder. It does take forever to build. A couple more as well. Just because timing is of the essence.
I do wonder, Themistocles, are we leaders of an alliance or masters of an empire? Some of the allies talk of refusing to pay their tribute. What would we do in such a situation?
We would take it from them, Aristides.
Alright, so the cheeky element of this mission is to build a fort next to Noxus. Since we're allies, they are not going to attack us. We basically want to prep ourselves for the eventuality of the enemy turning on us. So we're going to build a fort down here, nice and out of the way. Don't really have a huge need for food, but we do want some, so we're going to put a couple extra villagers on farming eco. So the reason why we're focusing so heavily on stone is so that we can basically build 3 forts. This is the first one, the one that deals with Noxus via trebuchets. I'm going to take care of the stable, the forts. You don't need to take care of the CC. You need to take care of this guard tower, barracks, and fort. Once the wonder's been built, build another fort here. Also send these guys back to help build the wonder. Let's get this upgrade. So we want a couple of trebuchets. 3's perfectly fine. 4 is preferable, but not necessarily required. In fact, we don't actually need these guys to build the wonder. The wonder's fine. Complete on its own. Got plenty of time. What we do need to do, however, is build a 3rd fort over here. Because the enemies will ruthlessly attack us.
A fine sight. Perhaps this might be an opportunity to reassess the tributes we ask of our allies.
I want to take full advantage of the timings, but we are going to go for high tribute for this mission. The reason being the enemy is going to rebel anyway, so we might as well take the full advantage. We do need to lower it though eventually. These guys are just going to repair the fort and the wonder.
Open your eyes, fellow Greeks. This Delian League has nothing to do with fighting the Persians. The Athenians simply want our money. Burn down their frivolous monument and throw off their tyranny.
Faithless wretches! We must punish this treachery!
So we do want to be careful with our troops here. Their goal is literally just to keep the trebuchets alive, nothing else. That might be difficult, but okay.
The rebels assault Delos!
We want to be careful. We kind of want to lure them into the fort. That's kind of why we built it.
Kithnos turns against us. Would that the Dryopians had never colonized that blasted rock. My ship is lost!
This is hard work with these things. Having to pack and unpack them all the time. It's just... But it's the only thing that outranges a fort, which is why we need them. The rest of the mission basically completed with Leviathans and Galleys. So the only thing we need other than this really is one upgrade, which is the Flaming Arrows upgrade. Yeah, that'll be Noxus turn to our sides.
Tyrants! Despots! Slave drivers! Suck on the poison fruits of your empire while you can, for the gods will soon punish your hubris.
He speaks true, Themistocles. The gods cannot abide excess. Oi, moi, what have we done?
That's Team 3. Got a load of galleys. I do also want to build an academy. So grab a couple of troops just in case the enemy does land on us.
Hoist the sails once more! Defend the Wonder! I will not have these insurrectionists make fools of us!
The reason we want the academy is so that we can enable Leviathans. So I'm gonna build this and this. We need to deal with pink basically. They're a bit of a pain to deal with. So we're gonna snipe them. There's 2 forts we need to take out for them. After which they'll join our empire. Oh, we might need a siege workshop. Maybe that's why it's not building. Oh, we have got one. Ah, it's the onager upgrade. That's what I was missing. We have a decent fleet. Now we just need a bunch of these. That's pretty much what we're going to use all our gold on. Close out this mission. Probably do want to be a little bit careful that we don't overdo this. We can turn this down to low now, and then it should start hopefully coming down again from a tribute perspective. Doodle-doodle-doo, doodle-doodle-doo-doo-doo. Perfect. 6 is ideal. And basically close out this mission. So we need to take out pink, yellow, and then teal in that order. We'll also take out a couple of shipyards along the way. Team 1 basically protects Team 2. Team 1 takes care of the forts. Sorry, Team 2 takes care of the forts, aka the Leviathans. Team 1 deals with basically everything else.
Violence on holy Delos! Put a stop to this!
Which makes it easy to see what's going on, to be fair. You don't actually need to destroy their ports. You only need to destroy the fort. Last one's up here. Those priestesses. Oh, that's purple under our banner now.
The rebellion on Andros has been extinguished. I shall go to their temple of Dionysus and offer libations.
Now, there is a world in which you could probably skip yellow. You could probably skip pink, to be honest, and go straight for teal. But we'll do them anyway. Toodaloo. Yellow taken care of. Just take care of this trebuchet. Let's see. Gold is definitely the big problem in this mission. Yellow.
I did not wish to devastate your homeland, people of Kithnos. We remember well how you fought at Salamis.
Τι θέλεις, προστάγματα?
Έτοιμε. Τι θέλεις? Γεωργαίο.
Ναι, κάιρε.
Ο οικοδομαίο.
To be fair, I just need to micro now. I don't really need any more units, hopefully, as long as this gets played well. The enemy can sometimes come out of there, because that's where all the docks are. First one taken care of. Down a bit, priestess. Might as well target down their docks. Leviathans. Stop them building ships. Or as many ships, I should say. I have an absolute cryptic crap ton of docks dotted throughout. Take care of the fort, the final fort, and that will be all she wrote for this crazy. Oh, one thing we do need to do, lest I forget, is take care of this. So put in your boats over here as well, because the enemies can send archer units to do with us. Yeah, that should be pretty much all she wrote for this mission.
This is alliance. It is an empire, and we are its cruel overlords. Oh, Zeus! I'd scuttle every ship, melt down every drachma to regain but a scrap of our honor.
Charistos is ours. The Charistians could not resist Datis. How could they hope to resist us?
Woof. What a mission. Made all the much easier by that cheeky strat by taking care of Noxus first. After that, it becomes way more manageable. Alrighty folks, well that'll about do it for this mission. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. If this is the kind of content you enjoy, then please do consider subscribing to the channel. It does help support the channel, would be greatly appreciated. Do let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. And as always, I shall see you in the next video.